Hello and welcome back to another video and the special occasion. 3 years! It's been 3 years that I started putting games on YouTube. I was starting with Viper against Jon Slow. Today it's going to be between DauT and Melkor. DauT, the legend, and Melkor, one of the strongest 1v1 arena players right now, at least in my opinion. This game is from late August. I'm casting ahead of the publishing date, because I'm not sure how much time I will have at that time. So that means the Arena Invitational has not started for me. I'm not sure how Melkor did in the first round. Should be interesting to see. This is a practice game, more or less. I think Melkor played 2 Arabia games against DauT. Now it's time for Arena. Nice to see DauT play Arena once in a while. And yeah, Italians against Britons, that's not too good for DauT here. So let's see how he's going to play this. Italians throw monks, and of course Conquerors an option maybe if he's fast. But I think DauT is more of the boomy guy, not the fast imp guy. And Melkor most likely will go for crossbows here. I would be surprised to see anything else. As far as I know, both players streamed this game, so maybe you've seen it before. DauT actually a really nice map when it comes to the food. Boars inside, food you're inside. Number 3 getting lured towards the TC. Is it going actually? At least it's not running away or back. Second stone safe from the back. A second gold and an extra gold here, which is really nice for DauT. The main gold on the side could get attacked actually, and of course crossbowmen for Britons in Castle Age 8 range. Easy to attack here. And third gold outside, or is that actually Melkor's third gold, maybe? There's a relic here. I don't see another gold, so I guess this belongs to DauT, and the main stone is forward here, so maybe yeah, I think the main stone won't be taken here too early on, because again, Melkor will probably go for crossbowmen. DauT has a stone in the back, he has gold in the back, so he will be fine. He's got one really close here on the right hand side. He's got one that is closer to him. This one is in the neutral zone, extra stone here actually. And that's the third or second gold from Melkor. No, let's call that a third gold. One relic here. We have an extra gold inside Melkor's base as well, which is nice. The second gold deep in the forest, very nice. It's inside. Deer outside, but Melkor is actually using the sheep to keep the gate open. That's the second stone here. I don't think DauT will go towards that gate. With the scout, he's still busy luring his last boar. Barracks coming up for Melkor. The main gold on the side forward here, on the far side, and the main stone forward. With the barracks in the back here, which doesn't really matter on Arena. So let's see. We expect to see Feudal Age coming up from Melkor, an archer range, blacksmith, and then probably a few more villages on gold in Feudal Age to get a few archers out. DauT is with the mark and the blacksmith, not going for barracks or anything. Would have surprised me, to be honest. I think DauT will try to defend this in Castle Age, then go to Imp. And then, I don't know. Against archers, do you go elite skirmishers? Do you want to go onagers here or bombard cannons? Are we going to see Conquerors? And I don't think we're going to see crossbowmen. I don't think we're going to see the generous crossbowmen. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, anything is possible, but still. And Castle Age coming up from DauT, 1436 at a really nice uptime. Let's see, I'm expecting 2 TCs, and villages going back here, so I guess one of these TCs will be on one of these golds. 5 villages to build a TC here, so DauT wants to have that second TC up fast. Yeah, nice spot here actually, can put farms around, has the gold, has the wood line, and another TC coming up using 4 villages. He's got 6, 7 on farms, going with 8, so DauT is going for a really nice boom here, not even going for a monastery. I don't think he wants to go for the relics here, because he probably expects the archers soon to be crossbows on the map, and then you don't really have a chance with the monks. So that means Melkor, he's going with the monastery here. He's got 6, 7 villages on gold, makes sense. Now we're going to see extra TCs. So 1 TC coming up, using 1 villager to build it. I think that's a smart decision here. He won't have the farms too early on to get a lot of villagers out. And he doesn't need a TC too early. Crossbowman is done. We probably have seen fletching. Yes, the scout is going down. And that means Melkor will be able to collect all those relics without any resistance from DauT. DauT is going with the siege workshop, which makes sense. You want to get those mangonels out against crossbows. Melkor housed on 50, 45 probably before. And Melkor should add in TCs. That's the second TC up and running. And I guess the third TC will follow quite soon. Or he's going with the siege workshop maybe. Oh, not yet. Of course, the monks starting to collect those relics. DauT in the meantime going with the mangonel. Other than that, he is going to boom here. He's 12 villages ahead already, but of course 12 military units behind. And the crossbowman actually starting to attack the gate. 2k 750 HP. I think without that siege workshop, this is going to take forever and too long, so I'm pretty sure Melkor will start. Yeah, that's the villager. Start a siege workshop anytime soon. Where's the siege workshop coming up? Closer to his own base, makes sense. Wheelbarrow coming from DauT before 20 minutes. Oh, sorry, before 21 minutes, makes a lot of sense here. And DauT is starting to wall. So he expects those crossbows to do some damage here, and he wants to minimize the damage as good as possible. Gold mining coming from DauT as well in a university, so he may be thinking about Imperial Age soon. Sorry about that. And we have Melkor with the mangonel now starting to break that gate. Should go a lot faster. Melkor also going with wheelbarrow, building houses in the back here. He still has only 2 TCs, is that correct? Yes, not 3 TC yet. How's the resources looking? He could go for that. Like, delete that lumber camp, go for another TC here, go for 3 TCs and maybe boom. But he is concentrating on the attack now, and he's got 26 military units already, so 20 crossbowmen probably. Or almost 20. 3 mangonels, and that gate is now going down so fast. Crossbowmen are moving in. DauT is waiting for this attack with 2 mangonels right now, I guess a third on the way. DauT is also on the way up to Imperial Age, not using the front TC, which would be too dangerous. The crossbowman going around, 5+3 of course now, and 3 mangonels starting to hit that TC. I saw this part of the stream from Melkor, and this is a lot of microing. He's constantly microing his units, moving them, starting to move the mangonels away. 1 for nothing. Good job for Melkor here. I didn't see DauT stream, but I know that when you go away for like 3 seconds, something like this is happening. You lose 1 mangonel, you almost lose a second mangonel. DauT is preparing this TC, and DauT is up to him, going for Bracer and going for elite skirmishes. That's never a good sign. He's got enough stone for a castle. Would probably like to put it up right here in front of the TC. Ooh, now Melkor is losing mangonels here. Didn't pay attention for a little bit, and suddenly DauT has 1 mangonel left, but that TC is still standing. And the monks are doing a good job here, healing the crossbowmen. Imperial Age coming up from Melkor, but DauT has bought himself a little bit of time, and now the elite skirmish is moving forward. Only problem is DauT doesn't have the resources to go for siege right now. Either Cap Ram, I think Italians missed the siege from upgrade, or Onager would be an option here, as long as those are still crossbowmen against Arbalest, or even longbowmen. That would probably not the best idea, still not a bad one. And elite skirmishers are doing good damage, missing the +4 defense. I'm pretty sure they're getting that. Mangonel fight still going on, and Melkor now using his mangonels. I think he was saying against elite skirmishers, mangonels / onagers and crossbowmen or arbalest will be enough. So what is DauT going to do here? I guess he needs to go for Condottiero. Not really, they're not strong enough. Maybe bombard cannons. That's an option here, and then some cavalry units to surprise Melkor. That would be an option. DauT doesn't have the resources. Trying to go for a castle, but Melkor is spotting this, and he will try to get rid of the elite skirmishes and then start to attack the villages. That castle is not going up for now. That's the first bombard cannon, and DauT is repairing. Yes, very good for him. Ballistics coming in from Melkor, missing that upgrade, but he's went for Onager first, putting priorities. Nice job with the bombard cannon here, but now DauT is losing it. Villagers coming in too late. The castle is on 70%, and now Melkor lost quite a few units here. DauT should be able to get that castle up, get enough stone for yet another castle, and he's going with the trebuchet here. Maybe to start and attack those military buildings, which would be really good to get rid of them. And Melkor now still 2 TCs, I don't know, does he have 3 TC somewhere? Ooh, a few idle villagers, not taking the gold yet. But Melkor is still concentrating on the attack, still not letting DauT breathe or giving him any pause. Onager is going around now. This is actually open. Melkor doesn't even need to cut the forest, which he is going to do, as you can see. That house is not really going up, but looks like Melkor is not going in here, which he could do, but then he will get trapped, so it's better to stay out of that. Elite skirmishers still from DauT, and the bombard cannons going down fast because Melkor is microing his arbalest and doing a really good job here, of course using the superior range of the Britons arbalest and the Onagers siege unit. I think Melkor probably should go for some other unit. He's got a lot of food in the bank. He could go for light cav if he wanted to. Right now he doesn't have the wood to get the stables up, and he's still producing arbalest. He's still going for the Onagers, so for now no change. He's just hoping to keep DauT busy and then get a better economy going. 97 villagers, so he's not only catching up, but he's actually surpassed DauT when it comes to the eco, and I think we might see light cav quite soon. Melkor has no castles right now. He's in stone, so he will be able to get a castle up. Actually getting a castle on the main stone right now, and we might even see longbowman, which is not really necessary, I guess, but a longbowman, elite longbow still will be better. Melkor, a lot of resources in the bank, a lot of gold in the bank. He's got those 5 verdicts, don't forget about that. 2 months on the way, and now DauT using the bombard cannons and trebuchets to get rid of all those military buildings. So Melkor now needs to switch Give that to more archer ranges at home. Ooh, Onagers and Arbalest going around. Onager can't. Are the Arbalest actually going in? Is Melkor going to raid here? DauT doesn't have a lot of military units at home. This could be really devastating. And DauT, did he see this? I don't think so. Onager shot on those villagers. And ooh, Melkor just cut in. That would be awesome. I bet he can see this. DauT now moving back with the bomb cannons. He's going for a Jennings crossbow. And why? I don't understand it. Jennings crossbow won't do anything. Maybe kill Lightcalf, but Melkor isn't going for that. Instead, Yeoman and Elite Longbowman on the way. Melkor has 2 castles. I want to see what the Arbalest are doing, trying to get rid of those bombard cannons. 2 down, 3 bombard cannons down for that group of Arbalest. Maybe not the best trade-off ever, but looks like Melkor doesn't need the Arbalest any longer. He is starting to produce Elite Longbows. Yeah, that's 1 castle, 3rd castle up, there's the 2nd castle. So he's got the production buildings he needs, and he still can go for more castles. DauT now starting to attack that monastery, and Melkor actually recognizing this, going to defend. He does not want to lose the relics, not even the control of them. I think it would be smart to move them somewhere in the back here, but it's not happening. Now Melkor is taking the last of his gold, but he's still got a very good gold income and a nice resource in the bank. Onager still trying to take down those lead skirmishers. Actually, Melkor is doing a really good job taking down. Ooh, and it was a big shot on those bombard cannons. They're really low on HP. I think those Arbalest and longbows should be able to take them down very fast here. Now the Chinese crossbow moving in, but that's not a good fight. You don't want to go for that, even though Melkor doesn't have so many military units. 17 only against 44. Maybe DauT, seeing that Melkor doesn't have a lot of units, trying to go for it, but Melkor is microing that small group of elite longbowmen, but they're just so strong. 12 range and Yona just to help out. Bombard cannons not good enough here. Monastery is still up. Melkor is not losing that one yet. Bloodlines bombarding on the way from DauT, so he's actually switching. Melkor, a lot of resources in the bank, still not going for any cav units. Could even go for Cavalier, but I think Lightcalf might be better here. We won't see any infantry units, I'm pretty sure about that. It would just die too fast. Cavalier actually coming up from DauT, but he is so low on resources. Doesn't have gold income, he can't really take his 3rd gold, and he is mining his main gold as fast as he can. A lot of villages on that, but he is not making too much progress. He got the monastery down, so Melkor needs to invest a bit of time to build another monastery, go for a monk, grab those relics again. And Melkor now with more military units again on the castle coming up to protect that 3rd gold. DauT desperately wants to go for that. He is on 105 villages, and he doesn't have enough food to get a lot of Cavalier out. Where's those stables? Probably somewhere in the back. I saw the Cavalier upgrade. DauT, where's your stables? On the right hand side, and not so many Cavalier. Melkor now going for plate barding armor, no, scale barding armor, plate barding armor coming up for DauT. So we're going to see a few stables now, and I think they might be in time. DauT is massing Cavalier, and those Cavalier can actually do a very good job against those elite longbowmen, because we don't see any counter to Cavalier, but Melkor has the numbers, 46 military units for both players, and those Onagers can actually still do damage against Cavalier. Melkor is attacking that castle from DauT with 2 trebuchets now, and DauT wanted to take his gold, didn't take too much. The Onagers now moving forward. That castle is still holding for DauT just now, but it's not looking good for him. Where's the Cavalier coming? DauT is not preparing the Cavalier to attack, and now Lightcalf moving in, plus 2 defenses done. So Melkor actually has some meat shield for the elite longbowmen, and just in time, because DauT is also preparing cap rams now. And the Cavalier moving in, but look at the Onagers, they just attacking and taking down Cavalier. Very strong gameplay here from Melkor. DauT didn't open all his walls, which he should have done. Not enough elite skirmishers here, the cap rams are not in place, and yeah, that's probably the game, because Melkor now on 72 military units, double from what DauT has. The elite skirmishers going down, there's not too many Cavalier left. DauT, a little of resources, but no gold, and that means Melkor will just go in now, take down the castles, and win this game. Very strong defense from DauT, considering that he had the British civilization here, but Melkor played this really smart. He stayed on Arbalest or Longman and Yonachas and did very well at that. In the end, Lightcalf to use his food, because Melkor probably has a lot of resources left, Can I see this? Yeah, a lot of wood at least. And the GG being called. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed 3 years where I've put a little over 800 videos on that YouTube channel with 500 subscribers. Thanks for that. Oh my god, can't speak. And I'm not sure how many more videos I will do or how frequent, because I don't have so much time. But from time to time, I will do like Turkmen more or less. Once he has the time and wants to do it, he's putting up like 3-4 games. And then there's a little bit of pause. I hope you still liked what I do, and see you in the next games then. GG.